Mm. 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 Where's everybody? Okay, I'm done. Yeah. Shit. Breaking those all alone. What's Alexa? What's that song by Black Sabbath that says we might not be born, but baby, it's a little bit too soon?
That's Die Young by Black Sabbath.
No, it ain't.
Could it be NIB by Black Sabbath?
It's with Ozzy Osbourne.
Could it be Never by Ozzy Osbourne?
No.
I'm not quite sure which song you're referring to. Could you give me a bit more of the lyrics, or maybe the album it's from?
You might live without me, baby, but I think I am a little bit too soon.
That's not an Ozzy song I recognize.
Yes, it is. It's a Black Sabbath song.
I'm not finding that exact lyric in Ozzy songs. Could you double check the lyrics?
Alexa, which song from Ozzy Osbourne is I Dreamed That You Were With Another Man?
That lyric isn't in any Ozzy song I know. Want to try another way to find it?
Alexa, which Black Sabbath song is when Ozzy said, I had a dream of you with another man? I was born without you, baby.
That lyric isn't in any Black Sabbath song I
Yes,
know.
it is. I have the fucking song. I was born without you. Too soon. I'm gonna be sitting here thinking about this fucking song all fucking day. Warning, it's called. I'm gonna put that on right now. What up? I'm already up listening to Black Sabbath right now. No. Come on in. One, two, three, four. Go. Come on up here when you're done. You're all alone. You never know. I was born without you, baby, but I feel it through a little bit too soon, a little bit too soon. Dazed and confused. Dazed and confused. It's so long as the truth. For you. You know, jaded to love. Again. And then fucking Led Zeppelin. I don't know. I didn't know there was people out there that didn't like Led Zeppelin. Well, we all know Dred Zeppelin hates them. Oh, oh, ay. I didn't know. You never know. You just say. Gotta believe in someone. You tonight. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. No, think what song I'm singing. The Ozzy Osbourne song. Nobody ever told me to jump to the gotta go believe in miracles. Gotta play the game. It's hard to win or lose. You will choose. Refuse. It's to lose. It's up to you. Up to you. Up to you. Up to you. Go, go, go. Okay, now I got Ozzy out of my system. I'm about to save this one. I'm about to pull this motherfucker. Fucking nose here is pissing me off. One, two, three. One, two. You better lock your door. Three, four. Big. One, two. Better lock three, four. Oh, the fuck is video hug you for producer? One, two. You better lock your door. Three, four. 1, 2. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, carry a crucifix. 7, 8, never stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. Ooh. I'll go back on a shitty fucking. I'm deleting all that shit. That shit. Delete all that shit, dude. Ooh. Why is there fucking? Why does it take this long? But uh, mm, mm. Well, why fucking YouTube? Dude? Takes a million years. Why does it take this
Why
long to
fucking
fucking load
YouTube,
it?
dude?
Why does it take this long to fucking load it? Oh, yeah, I should know. I was gonna do it over again. Fucking Frozen. Fucking Frozen. Always done Frozen. Frozen. Fucking piece of shit. I'm a computer and I'm frozen. Too slow. The hero. Trying to get this started. Okay. I can't believe this takes a long million years on this fucking tablet. I mean, on this fucking computer, but it takes 5 seconds on my phone. Shitty ass internet. You can't do this. Fuck. I give up. Fucking leaves. Fucking fuck this internet shit. I can't believe on a fucking HP fucking computer it's slower than this fucking telephone. This telephone is more faster and technology is better on this phone than that fucking laptop. That's why HP is garbage. Garbage. I'll use it. Yeah, no, this is cool. What? You're looking for these? You only get a couple right there. After these, you're done for today. Come here. It's like helping a person with no arms. Get about it here. Replace it on your nose. Replace it on your nose. Hold on. Stay right there. Oh, shut this down. Let's see. Yeah. Cut this down. Squirrel! Squirrel! Right behind you, dude. Look out the window. There's a squirrel right there. You let the squirrel go. Now he's gonna eat everything out there that's frozen. My kid's looking at me. Wait, let me- God damn, how big is a joint, dude? Holy fuck. Are you rolling a Cheech and Chong joint? Okay, hold on a minute. You're like, hold on a minute, roll this big fatty real quick. Oh, fuck. I thought what I could do. I forgot what I did. Maybe popular. Maybe popular. What are you saying? What are you talking about, Rick? Hmm. Fuck this, I'm getting high. After I fix it. Bored are you? Kind of bored am I? I don't know. Kind of bored. Maybe press wood board. You know that stuff they press a bunch of wood together. Oh, play some drums. Yep. Press board. Just give me something to use. Nothing. You son of a. Oh look, I found the fucking things that I'm trying. Well, it's nothing I can't use. Not anything I can use. Mm. Just one thing, please. Ooh, caramel tasumi. know why I can't find anything, because everything is in the other fucking drawer. Yeah. Perfectly. My back is burning. My back is on fire. It's really burning. Don't give me no other fun. No. Please don't be thinking about David Burns. Brian Burns. David Burns. Oh, I got a Talking Head song out there. No, Talking Head. Use your hemo stance to clean. This is how you clean your screens. I better do this. Okay, now it's time for the fun. Fuck is my pipe in? Really? Come on. Oh, it's still there. Animal intelligence. Oh, what?
What up,
What
dude?
up?
You look bored.
What up, man?
You've been on here for an
Oh, yeah.
hour, and the only people you've had visit you is me and Mo.
I know the only people there. Where's everybody else at church?
Well, you got to think it's 9
It's so-
o'clock, 8 o'clock our time, and 90% of our panel is on the West Coast. So you don't typically see anyone till around noon.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up? Drive by.
Oh,
How
we
you
got
doing?
blazes coming. Oh, they're gradually coming here.
Did you get snow?
I'll probably be out. Hell yeah, like 1 inch.
I just looked outside and the ground's covered. It was green yesterday.
I'm like, fuck.
I swear, Mo's been rolling that same fucking joint for 10 years. There he is.
Damn, how big is that joint? Shit.
It's just a regular king. I just had to pick a strain. I wasn't moving very fast.
Yeah. Yep.
And I went with Animal Tsunami. It's more of an
Hell
indica,
yeah.
but with the mix that makes it, I was like, yeah, I gotta try that.
See what it does.
Ugh, I don't want to do under today.
I'm gonna just do some White Widow.
White Widow. I'm about to do some Purple Jack here in about a half a minute.
Ooh, that sounds nice. I had some grape jack the other day. That was fucking
Whatever
fire.
purple,
I gotta remember what the fuck.
whatever White Widow I have. Yeah.
I thought you smoked it all last night. You said you smoked almost something. I thought you were almost out of something.
Who? Me?
No, Juggalo.
Oh.
I was out a lot of stuff. I ran out a lot of weed yesterday. I ended up finishing.
Out of those 3 ounces I
put it
bought a couple weeks ago, I'm down to 2 joints left out of those 3 ounces.
On those pre-rolls?
Yeah, so 3 zips last me about a month.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. You're not smoking. You're not overly smoking, but you're dabbing as well too,
lids,
right?
3 lids. It lasts you about a month.
Yeah, but he's dabbing too.
Okay.
Let's see. I bought those on. Would have been the last week of January, so it about made me a full month.
January, February, March. Well, it's not even February, end of February, but yeah.
No, I bought them back last week of January, so made it almost the whole month of February.
I usually try not to get below an ounce of weed in my stash, but last go around I let it run, and it got down to an ounce, just under an ounce. So I bought 3.5 ounces of weed last Wednesday. Man, I've got weed coming out my ears. Who said hi? Oh, Juggalo dropped out. I thought I heard a woman's voice. It had to be Patty then.
I don't know, dude. I'm trying to
figure out. Describe.
I ordered a new PC fan or a laptop fan for this laptop, and it shipped out of Georgia, went to Jacksonville, Florida, to head to fucking up north.
What the hell?
Yeah. That's
only in America. Yeah.
Left Blackshear, Georgia. Where the fuck is Blackshear, Georgia?
Wow, yeah, I know. That's probably near Blackstone Mountain, something like that.
Blackshear, Georgia. Blackshear, Georgia.
Yeah.
Look at you on a map. All right.
They got this huge monument in Georgia. I think it's right outside of Atlanta. I'm trying to think. Is it called Stone Mountain? But they have they got a huge figure of a Confederate general that they can't tear down. They would have to fucking dynamite it.
I understand why it went to Jacksonville. It's between Savannah and Jacksonville.
A little quicker out from out of Jacksonville than, yeah.
So my tri points are Savannah, Nashville and Jacksonville. It's between right there in the middle of those three. I figured Nashville would have bigger weddings than that.
You want to see a cool video I made with the Wheat Grinch?
Go ahead.
Well, check this out.
You can't. I am you. Oh my God. I am you.
He fucking ran.
You coming to rip off yourself?
He's trying to steal all my weed. That's what's in my dresser, but not for real.
You ain't right, bro.
He's like, fuck, I can't steal shit from myself.
You know the one where you made Solus, and who else was it flying down the pole at the?
Oh, that was 840 and off axis.
That was off axis. Didn't even look like him, but yeah. When you watch it, I swear to God, when you watch it, you go back and watch it yourself and see if I'm not right. When off axis comes down, he stays relatively the same size. You know, goes all the way down to his butt. And the next thing you know, you see 840 comes down, and as he's actually sliding down, he's shrinking. I'm not kidding. I mean, it's the fact. That's the way my eyes see it every time I watch it. He slides down the pole and he shrinks inside.
That shit is funny.
And of course, that's how he's standing there next to Axis.
Mario Brothers.
He's half his size, right? Off Axis is standing up. You ready to go get it? Oh yeah. He's half his size. I'm like, did you not notice that?
Have you seen the new theories, Mo, that it's not actually Ghislaine Maxwell that they have in captive or in jail?
Oh no, I hadn't heard that. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I wouldn't doubt Epstein's alive.
The woman that appeared in front of court did not look like Gasoline.
Look pretty bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Do you see all the shit that John Roberts is catching?
Who?
Chief Roberts, and rightfully so.
What's
Chief
this?
Justice of the Supreme.
Woo, this is fun. Nice. Looks awesome. My turn. Here goes. Ah, this is fun. Yeah, it is. I haven't done that since I was a kid. Same here. Still as good as I remember. Let's go again? Absolutely.
Welcome to Juggalos. You get cut off mid-sentence.
He shrinked.
I told you. He shrunk.
What's
as he.
this? Woo, this is fun. Nice. Looks awesome. My turn. Here goes. Ah, this is fun. Yeah, it is. I haven't done that since I was a kid. Same here. Still as good as I remember. Let's go again? Absolutely.
It's so subtle, man. You can't notice. You think he's coming down that way the whole way, but no. When he starts off, he's big.
Why is he so small?
Oh shit.
Well, this time he pushed buttons and kicked himself out.
Yeah. So.
Hit the wrong button.
Oh, there's been rumors that he's been sighted down in Israel. So
Who's that?
him and Nick, who we were just talking about.
Oh, John Roberts?
No, Epstein.
Oh, Epstein. Oh, yeah, exactly. I saw that one. Yeah, Robert has some pictures that show him in the lake with Epstein and Clinton. So I think he's got ulterior motives to try and sabotage.
I don't trust photos. Photos can be easily manipulated.
Oh, I know exactly. You're right. It's all fucking.
And so can video.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially with that, what is that? That deep fake shit. They can take your face and your voice and make it sound like you. Oh yeah, he looks exactly like a person. That shit is scary as fuck, dude. They could take
Well,
Trump
you know,
and
it's like
put
they
his
say,
voice in there
they gotta have to start to
and
develop some kind
fucking
of control over AI
and
before
make it.
AI runs rampant and doesn't allow anybody to get control of it.
That's one
I mean,
reason why they should outlaw deepfake, because
what
if
do they call it?
our
What
fucking our deepfake
Skynet?
is where you,
Is this what we're dealing with?
Skynet was a
It's-
military operation.
yeah, it's a
Exactly.
fucking, they just make robots and shit. Yeah,
What's really interesting is the fact that we're moving cargo planes back across Europe, and it looks like we're fixing to start up a war with Iran for sure.
Oh no, there's no doubt about that.
If we've got
yeah.
all
You know
this
what's gonna happen to Iran? Well, you say goodbye to Iran, it'll be a parking lot soon.
if we've got all this advanced technology, why do we need to start a war with them? Can't we easily just stop them?
Well, yeah, that's
Well,
exactly what
really,
they're. You know, the kind of
that's what they're
actions
gonna undo.
they're preparing for are controlled.
Yeah.
They're not chaotic, and that's what war is. War is chaotic, where countries go to fight on the battlefield. Look at Yugoslavia and Russia. Prime example of a fucking war that gone fucking tits up. Bullshit. People died for nothing.
I just think it's wrong because the whole thing he was for was, I want people to stop dying. He doesn't want war.
Right.
He seems to keep pushing us towards war.
Well, he's actually taking action against the country that is showing aggressive action towards us. If you hadn't saw the news, and of course you can't, who knows what's right or wrong, troops were killed by Iranians in attacks. That warrants a response, period. End of sentence.
But what I'm saying, we had such technology that we were able to capture Maduro without so much as...
I hear what you're saying. Well,
why can't we
go back to that first administration under Trump? And the technology was so
Alexa,
good and
how many
advanced, he was
seconds
able
do
to
we
take
have
out
on
that
the doomsday
on
clock?
that Iranian criminal. What's that?
Doomsday clock? That thing's been going forever.
Is there actually one running? Is there one running? Now that's a narcissistic society if they actually create a doomsday clock.
They
at 85 seconds to midnight.
Clock for 85 seconds to midnight. That's
That
fucking
damn clock's
short,
been
dude.
changed so many times.
Yeah.
You can't trust that.
Well, what I was saying, he took out those sadistic generals in his first term without troop action. It was really limited, just like he did with the strike on the nuclear center. But even more so, the boldest was Maduro. He captured Maduro, and I just think it's funny because here we're living in a country, republic, a democratic republic, where we've established that rule of law for 250 years, and now we're in a country that's divided by party and by ideologies, and you would think the Democratic Party would be the party of the people because that's how they paint themselves and that's how history will paint them. Totally, completely false.
Yeah.
Because today's Democratic Party is yesterday's Communist Party. That is a fact. Look at all these politicians, these young politicians that have been elected to office and that are still currently being elected to office. They all have Marxist fucking views. And where did they get those Marxist fucking views? In the goddamn colleges they attended. And by the fucking Marxist communist leaders who allowed these teachers to come in and fucking destroy our education system. We are the laughing stock of the fucking world when it comes to education.
Right now, yeah.
We have so much power, so much money, so much technology. Well, we used to have it. It's all been stolen now. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Idiot. And that's like I say, you got people who are getting elected into office who are totally clueless about what a constitutional republic is and what they represent in the government. And I think that right there is a slap in the face to every voter in America. When you have somebody who's up there representing you and they are as clueless as a fucking brick.
Here's the problem.
They got
many
no
people
business.
They're
don't
like,
represent them.
I don't know what to do.
They got no business being there.
None
None.
of them represent me. Why is it every single fucking time, no matter what form of politics it is, whether it's local or federal government, it's some old fuck that's out of touch with reality? Or
Yep.
you get some dumb bimbo that thinks she knows everything, but is dumber than a box of rocks and should have stayed as a bartender.
Well, hey, she's got, how do you call it? She has people to look up to in her party, in her communist wing. Look at the governor, the newly elected governor of Virginia. Look at the newly elected mayor of New York. They're both destroying their fucking societies, their communities. It's
Well, then you got
just
people
because
like
of policy.
MTG sits there, claims to be this one thing, but then she goes fucking lunatic on everybody.
I could give you half a dozen fucking female politicians for that description alone. It's ridiculous. And term limits, that was the worst thing that we didn't allow, that we didn't enforce as a country. When they passed
I
that
think every
amendment,
political office should have a term limit.
yeah, when they passed the presidential term limits, that should have went across the board, straight on down, from the top to the bottom. So if you get into politics in your local policies, you still can't serve 20 years. That's not what governance was designed for.
When it was never meant to be a career opportunity. The problem is you got the same people that's been in there for 40, 50 years are out of touch with their actual voting.
Even themselves. Yeah, even their voting party.
And it's on both sides. We can't just sit here and blame the Democrats. It's on both
Oh,
sides.
hell no.
We
The
got people that are
Republicans are. Here's one side. Here's the other side.
Guess what? Same bird.
Two equal arms of the government. Here's the presidency.
Same bird.
Or, I'm sorry. Here's the court. All designed to be powers in check against the presidency. Now you think about that. That's all you ever hear in the news and in the fucking Democratic Party. Everything's so bad. Donald Trump is such a fucking loser. He's destroying our Constitution right before our eyes. Really?
Yeah,
really?
It's funny how it changes when it goes against who they want.
Well, you know why all that's happening for? You know why Trump's doing all this shit? He said after that Capitol building shit happened, he says, when I become the president again, mark my words, there will be hell to pay. And now look what's happening.
Well, I don't know if he was saying it so much as a warning about his policy, but what he was going to have to clean up and how people were not going to like that. They're not going to like it. And here's the facts, guys. It's going to take more than his presidency and probably another 2 other presidents to fix what's wrong with this country and what went wrong with it over the last 50 years to 100 years. Otherwise, we're off the cliff.
Happen, Mo.
Yeah, well, otherwise we're off a cliff. We're off a cliff.
I think we're already headed off a cliff, and I don't think, and this is my own personal opinion, I don't see it going the other way. Regardless of what happens here in another 3 years, I don't see us going the right direction. I think we as a nation as a whole are too fucking stupid these days.
We're governed by stupid people, and so we look stupid to the rest of the world, and even to ourselves, to the population, to the people that they're supposed to represent. They look stupid to us. They act stupid to us. You heard Chuck Schumer the other day? Using words like childish and tantrums, and then they showed the video of him doing the exact same fucking thing You know, and that's why I think news agencies would bring these guys up like that. Say, okay, now I'm going to hold your feet to the fire, sir.
Well, how about the
How
fact
can
that
you
man?
do it?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you
No, I
off.
was just saying the same thing. He's going to hold. We're going to hold. You know, your feet to the fire. You threaten the Supreme Court justice.
It just baffles me how that man can turn around and say something, and yet you can go back 3-4 years and you can find the man saying an exact opposite fucking thing. It's whatever fits the narrative.
Yeah, and the narrative right now is votes. We need to maintain votes. We need to maintain power. That's why they're against the SAVE Act. And look at
Jim Crow.
Look at the popularity of voter ID. Americans want it, but the politicians don't.
Politicians don't,
Ask
because
yourself,
they will never get another
why?
elected office. And then you sit there and call your own fucking party racist and women can't vote because women are too dumb. What the?
Yeah, that's pretty fucked
You need
up,
an
man.
ID for every fucking thing in this country, except to
You ever
vote.
watch that Jewish guy, Ori Melvin, or something like that? He does on the street interviews. Well, he was doing the 2020 Black Voter ID interview back in 2020. And in 2020, the Black New Yorkers were all saying, "But who said that? Who said I can't get an ID? That's ignorant. Why who are you talking to? No, every Black person I know has an ID. This was in 2020." And Ori was doing those interviews in New York State. I was like, see, this is all bullshit. And even here in Arizona, they showed the rallies in 2020. Even in they made 2016 look like a joke. And the rallies out here in Arizona for Trump were fucking miles long and shit, going out to the deserts and shit. And, you know, and he lost the state? Give me a fucking break.
This is my firm belief. Anybody that actually wants to hold any form of political office is automatically a criminal. Why else would you want that position other than to save your ass?
Or to manipulate the system to you, to your advantage, or to your party's advantage. And sadly, that's what we're seeing too. We're seeing one party become so despiteful of another party that they hate, and they've centered their rage and their dementia, their derangement around one man who's never been a politician in his life, and he ran for president. And when he changed his party affiliation from D to R, suddenly he was the racist, the misogynist.
Him. Now, I will say this. As soon as he got elected into office, yes, he was still a businessman, but he became a politician.
Oh, yeah. Right? Oh, well, even then. Yeah, before then.
The moment he stepped into office,
the debate.
Politician.
Yeah. Remember, the lead up the lead up to the election was the beauty of the 2016 campaign. Mm-hmm. He obliterated the entire Republican fucking platform. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I wallowed in it. I was like, yes. Tell them fucking conservatives exactly what they fucking are. They're just like their fucking Democrat colleagues. Boom.
The problem is the American people only pay attention to what they are fed.
Oh no.
And when your phone constantly pushes one information, or if your TV, sit there and watch the news, well, what is it most people watch? 90% of people watch CBS or ABC.
Network news, yeah.
News.
Mainstream media. So
what are they going to be told? They don't hear any opposition. You sit there and watch it. You see a quote unquote Republican, but no one that actually, can actually influence anything. You got the same issue with the conservative news networks. You only get people from your party on there. you don't actually have anybody to sit there and check and counter you. So
They try, but a lot of it's a joke.
Yeah. So the information that the majority were getting is crap. It's partisan. You don't have a single source that has counter and balance. Well, this is, you only get, well, this side says this and this side says this. Where's the point where we actually come together and have a fucking conversation? It's one of the few.
Well, I mean,
I actually
they can't even do that.
About Tim Pool.
Go ahead.
Is because Tim Pool, is odd as the man is, he's got someone sitting at that table with a different perspective in every seat. And he's got someone, on the right, someone on the left, someone in the middle, and he's got someone sitting there and actually talking. Instead, the closest thing you have is the spew with someone that
or the CNN show with Abby Phillips.
So you get someone that claims to be the opposition, but they're not the opposition. It just.
Or here's the thing, like you were saying, like in that scenario, let's put yourself in Scott Jennings' shoe. He's the right-wing conservative host on CNN's show with Abby. And then the rest of them, a whole other panel, maybe you might have one other conservative on there, but for the most part I've seen it's always Scott against 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And Scott will spew a fact, right? He'll state a fact right on air, and the 4 other fucking panelists jump up and say, that's not a fact.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
They don't.
And then the host says, doesn't do anything to correct that narrative, that assertion. And it's really sickening because she actually is the one who actually initiates a lot of this bullshit about, vice versa. Well, when you guys did it, or when what Trump is doing is this. Are you kidding me? You fucking so full of shit. How can you even have a job? Because their job is to fucking present fake news.
Yeah.
To get you so combobulated with the facts. You don't know whose facts are real. You don't know who to believe. And I'm talking a good amount of people my age fall into that category. I'm serious. You wonder how so-and-so got elected in North Carolina. Well, the vast majority of white liberal people in the elderly age voted for it. That's who. Go talk to them. Quit talking to all the so-called minorities who are being oppressed. They're the ones holding the new jobs, right? They're the new state reps, the new state senators, the new mayors. I can't believe that mayor of Maryland did what he did. Are you fucking serious?
What did the mayor?
You're going to go against He outlawed any cooperation with ICE immigration in his state. Did I say mayor? Mayor, I meant the governor.
You know what's
governor,
funny? All these people are coming out and protest against ICE and how they don't like ICE, but seem to forget. If you go back to let's see, we've already made it through 1 year. That's 5. Go through another 4. That's 11. Go back 13, 14 years. And under Obama's presidency, Obama, 90, Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, trying to think, all these people are Hillary, how immigration was a bad thing and that we had to take care and close things down to protect Americans, this and that. And everyone seems to forget that Obama had ICE running through the country doing the exact same thing that they're doing now. And yet there wasn't so much outrage. There weren't people out in the street protesting. It was just, and they forget that he killed American citizens. ICE did. But,
by the bucket.
But people are so you're fed this information constantly, and I see it. It's like, you people are fucking sheep. I see it at work. Did you forget what happened?
They're more upset over something that their government is perceived to be doing.
Yes.
Over the fact that one of their fellow citizens was brutally murdered, raped, dismembered, disemboweled, and continues to get that done to them on the streets of our cities.
Mm-hmm.
No upsets, no protests.
We need to also
No
reopen
burning down police battalions. You know, it's like you said, the psychosis is so simple to manipulate. The Russians were telling us this in the 60s. When Khrushchev, you remember when he held his fist high at the UN?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "We're going to fucking tear you down. We don't even have to try because you're going to do it for us." Everybody's going, "What's this fool talking about?" He wasn't alone then. And he didn't even need the help of his own agents who were already within the, spread throughout the world and in America at that time. It's really fucking amazing because he's like, okay, we'll take our missiles and leave Cuba, but know this, you will fall. And they look at it. Is it what, 60 years later?
No.
You got a democratically elected representative who is more communist, Marxist, Stalinist, socialist than American, than freedom-loving America. Unreal. And Don King used to say it, only in America.
Yep.
He was saying that shit as he was handing Trump, monies, diamonds, chains. Oh, yeah, here you go, racist. Fucking A, I'm going to fucking finance your fucking racism. You.
I don't know. I hate that word. I truly do hate that word. The word racist has zero meaning anymore.
Pretty much.
And on top of that, I always hate it because racist. If we're only one fucking race, then how am I racist against you?
Human, baby.
Racist would be me hating
human.
K-line or feline. The word they're
when you look at it in that perspective and you wonder, how can we be so barbaric to each other? Or, even to ourselves. It's really weird. The human psychosis, the human mind, it's so easily manipulated, like you're saying, and that's what's the fearful thing about it. We're witnessing it ourselves. We can recognize it. We see it, and we're talking about it.
Yeah.
It's like, and we don't even hold a position of authority or power or something of that nature. But when you look at those people that do, and then you compare yourselves to what they do. Have you ever destroyed your home so rapidly, so vampantly, and so wantonly as governors of California, Maryland, Illinois, Indiana, or any other fucking great state in these days and age? It's fucking nuts. These people are unqualified to be leaders, and they've proven it throughout their fucking careers, but they keep getting elected. I keep trying to tell Pritzker and Newsom on X, I say, you fuckers have no chance of ever being president. Why don't you try and clean up your mess? And quit blaming one man for all your failures.
That's the other thing. Why is it always his fault?
Because he's Trump. Big bad orange man. Ugly. Ugly side of America. And what's so funny, you see it tenfold in those who are trying to express that opinion of him.
Dude, why does this day feel like it should be later than it is?
That wasn't bad, that joint. Ooh, goodness. That's funny. It's indica leaning, but, you know, the sativa in it, you can definitely feel. Ooh. Oh, man, I got to get a joint packed. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm not reading that wrong. My eyes aren't that bad. Shit. You're getting there. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, fucking, what am I? Just under 3 years shy of 70? Holy fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking nuts. When I came here in the early 2000s, that was 20 years ago. So I would have been in my late 40s. I just retired, so yeah, I retired at 42.
I retired at 43.
Yeah.
Yeah, I retired at 43. I got all fucked up.
Yeah, you need to take better care of yourself, Holmes. You were telling us the other day about all those damn hernias you fucking got.
Oh, yeah, I'm used to them.
Nah, don't get used to them. Get rid of them.
Oh, I can get rid of them. Well, even if I get rid of them, I'm still going to have them. I'm just going to repair it. That's all.
Yeah.
Just put it.
Well, what's that
all the
thing? You
shit
know, if
back
the
in
garden is
place.
green, they'll grow. You're ripe for that high type of growth. So you gotta, you know, do something to change it. Help yourself. Get yourself healthier. And there's truth
I think I
to the
only had
fact
one
that,
more
you know,
third.
I think I've lost about 30 pounds over the last year. Can't be
Dude.
exact because I haven't seen a doctor. But when I do, I'll know.
Why the fuck are the Anunnaki popping up in my new YouTube feed?
You were chatting with Sal?
The problem is, here's the thing. I talked about aliens the other day, but I never once mentioned the Anunnaki.
They are aliens.
Yeah, I know.
And you think about it, they came here so fucking long ago. What we find of them is petrified, you know, like a dried out turd. Ain't no use to us. Other than to give us continuing nightmares of the possibilities. I really think the inner earth has got a lot of, what do you call that? Oh, fuck. I don't want to say rumors or truths because they're, I mean, hell. But yeah, the inner earth would be fucking subterranean earth. That would be so fucking weird. And how do we even know what exists in it today? Because we don't drill more than a mile deep. What I understand, never have. And then they're finding those boreholes up in the Arctic, or is it the Antarctic and down south? That's got to be some scary shit. Oh fuck, drill this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Crazy shit. Happy 421.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you missed it, Hoss. Oh Lord. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
You want to trade?
Oh hell, no! I won't keep today. It was cold the last couple of days. Really,
I woke
nasty.
up
It's like in the 40s. Right now, 8:30, 8:20. Yesterday and the day before, fucking 48 degrees, 44. Damn, I'm like, what the fuck? But it didn't get more than 60, 61, 62 in any during the last few days that I'm pretty sure of. But yeah, when it gets to 70, 74, oh hell. Be on a golf course or on a beach. Be nice.
There you go.
Preferably the beach. Yeah, I've been watching our friend Doug vlog from down in Belize, Mexico. And he's running into some shit down there.
I bet.
So we could come all down there and use his place for a meetup. Everybody just take a vacation to Mexico.
Why do I want to go to Mexico?
Hang out on the beach, drink some pina coladas, smoke a lot of fucking dope.
And then the whole sudden cartels come by.
Oh no, the cartels protect the place, man. What are you talking about? That's their security. They don't got state police down there. That was replaced probably a century ago. Beautiful, real fucking nice.
Gotta
Great
go,
place to
gotta
visit.
go, gotta go.
You say you take it off?
Who?
What?
You.
No,
What
I'm
were you
not
saying?
taking
Gotta
off.
go.
What's up, Captain Kush? I'm playing
Oh,
Fortnite.
you were saying. I thought you were saying you gotta go. You gotta go. You want to go to Belize?
Who?
Oh my god! All right, guys, I'm gonna drop out. Peace. Have a great day.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good day.
All right.
All right, Juggalo. I think I'm gonna do the same, man. Take care, man.
Yeah, talk to you later, man. What up, Captain Kush? Anybody else want to come up here? Man. Go, 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 go. What up, Big Mo? You son of a gun. So it's time for the mid-morning fuck up, where I fuck up before breakfast, fuck up before lunch. I get so high, I don't even know what the fuck. Is it lunch? Is it brunch? You never know. What's up, Michael? You never know. So put this up. Has a better view. And lower down my fucking lungs. Doesn't even work. Two-footer. I got the 2-footer. RC's got the 3-footer. Big Neil's got a 3-footer. Troy's got a 3-footer. I need a 3-footer. Well, I'm gonna get a half of a 1-footer, then the 1-footer, then the 2-footer, then the 3-footer, then the 4-footer, then the 5-footer, and then the 6-footer. We will have the 6-footer. You got this chick right here, right around. I don't fuck you. That's the coolest thing. Oh yeah, I did not see that coming. Oh. Well, everybody, it looks like I am getting off. I know you're on break. Let me get there. Talking to my fiance. But anyway, I have to come back later on. Because Patty's like, I'm on lunch, so I gotta go. Got a date with a woman. Talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Peace out. I'm stoned as fuck. And have a good day.